welcome back to a new YouTube video. We are 4 weeks out today. Well, is it today? No, I'll have actually competed. Yeah, no, it's 4 weeks out today. Wednesday, and I'm racing on the 22nd on the evening in a pro solo. So I'm really looking forward to the race. I just think it's one of them where we've done loads of hard work. Obviously, last week's video, if you've watched that, you'd have seen that we picked up a slight injury just from running off the wet road into the sleds, and I've just slipped basically and overextended my Achilles. But apart from that, I've had 4 days of rest and just allowed myself to chill out. Over the weekend, didn't do anything, literally just chilled. Hate that, literally. I've trained uppers on Monday, lowers on Tuesday, just mixed my week around a little bit. But today we're back on the Hyrox sessions. I can get sweaty again because that's one thing I miss, is not actually training properly. And then we're going to double sessions. We've got tonight, and then I've got next session this evening as well. So I'm going to get that done, and we'll go from there. I'll catch you at the gym. So in for the first session of the day. This is like a flow through session, so it's 60 minutes, 1k bike, 500 metre row, 400 metre ski. Set it all up already, so you're going to go into that. So starting the bike, 500 onto the row, 400 onto the ski. Should be pretty decent. I've just done a warm up, so I'm sweating already. It's pretty warm in here. And yeah, let's get into it. So on the rower, when you set up, I would personally, in training, have the screen looking like this. So I'd have it like this, so it's simple, and that's what it looked like pretty much on race day. It'd be pretty open. They might put the meterage as the big one, and then it'll be per 500 metre split here. So that's what I would recommend. Stroke rate, how many pulls you're doing within that minute. So for instance, solo, I aim for about 29, 30 in pro. In open, a bit faster. Well, no, probably the same, to be fair. And then doubles, obviously that's going to be a bit different because you're pulling like mad compared to what you'd be doing on solo. Damper wise, I think we've run over this before, but just in case you're new to the channel, 4, 5, 6 maximum. You see some people who have never touched a row or a ski before, and they'll come in and whack it straight to 10. Like, even your elite athletes wouldn't be using 10. If they do, I'd be very surprised. I know that Hugo guy, he literally has it at like 1 or 2. So yeah, having it at 10 is just gonna blow yourself out the water. So 4, 5 and 6, definitely the damper setting to use on both ski and row. But yeah, let's get into the session. So that is session 1 complete, 60 minutes in the tank, in the flow. Had to keep my heart rate between 129 I think it was, between 137 and 167, so we've done that, which is good. Nothing too intense, just a sweaty session all in all. Going to get back and head over to the supplier. I've got some new products to pick up. I've got a photo shoot tomorrow to get these onto the website, and I think you guys are going to absolutely love it. A lot of new kit coming out as well, which is cool, and I'll run you through it when I get there. Let's get it. So just got to the suppliers, picked up the new kit. There's a few new products in there as well, which I'm going to take you over, but they are going to be shipped out today. I've also got something exciting to announce in the next few weeks as well, regarding people who are working for the brand as an athlete, so that's pretty cool. So there'll be more detail coming out on that, and I'm excited to get their kit out to them, as I've got a few of them racing this weekend in the likes of Rome and places like that, so should be pretty sick. Let's get back, because I've got another session to get on with as well. So we are into the second session of the day now. This is the one that's the heavy session. So it's an EMOM every 7 minutes, 8 rounds, 600 metre run. We'll run through when we get in there, but yeah, it's a heavy one. And my coach said, go hard at it. So you have to go hard and just see how we get on, innit? Oh my god, I'm not able to film any of the work just because there's a class going on now, and I've kind of overrun the class because that was quite a long session. The warm-up was quite big in that as well to get ready for it. But hit paces I need to hit for around here. It's like I haven't got a curve runner. I've got it's road running. So when I'm doing it, I'm running on different terrain and it's going uphill and downhill and stuff. So it's pushed me over. The first 4 I got, and then the last 3 I could only go to 7. I had to miss out on the last one, unfortunately, but so I scaled it back to 8-minute minimum in the end, just so I could have at least 45 seconds rest, because yeah, that was heavy. But overall, happy with what we got it done. Achilles held up as well, which is the main thing. But that is a double day of training. We've got some exciting things coming over the next few days. That is Wednesday wrapped up. Yo, so it is now Thursday. We've got a long run on the cards. Zone 2, 90 minutes worth of work. Gonna flush his legs out because honestly they are so sore from the last 2-3 days of training. But I'm just happy that my Achilles is feeling better, which is the main thing for that. The sun is out as well, cannot complain. So let's go and get this run done and I'll catch you on it. Let's go. We're about 4k in now to the run. It's a straight road all the way down now, up straight with a couple of hills. I've just come down a hill, look at that. But just trying to change my route around, just keep it enjoyable, because if you train zone 2, you know exactly how boring it can be. So just trying to make it a bit more entertaining if possible, which is, I think it's all right. Got the music on, obviously changed the route, so should be all right. But this is what we're working with at the moment. How good that is, and it's so quiet as well. Like I said in the last few videos, I always run facing the traffic, so they work around you. So if you're a new runner and you want to get running on the road, always face the traffic, because when the cars are coming behind you, you don't know exactly where they are on that side of the road. But yeah, what we've got so far, nearly hitting 5k at 29 minutes. Nice and easy. Let's go. Unbelievable views. It's so funny, the start of this run, my heart rate was all over the place. Like I literally running this pace and my heart was going to like 150 something. Whereas now, I'm in the rhythm and I'm all good. And we're literally sitting at 140 and it's easy. So the main thing is, trust the process on the runs, and it will just, your body's got to get into the rhythm of what you're doing on that day, do you know what I mean? So the more you can just control it, just keep at it. And then I'm just sitting there now, 140, 143, it's just easy. And I'm running exactly the same pace, even faster than I was running earlier. I was going over like 150 something. Obviously stopping and walking because I actually want to make sure I'm in zone 2 the whole time. But yeah, it's 15.3k ticked off this morning into this afternoon. Like I said, all about building into it really. So my heart rate to start was but not all over the place, but all over the place. And then yeah, just built into it, and overall now felt a lot better. Achilles held up, which is the main thing. And halfway through the run, so 45 minutes in, I actually took one of the Marchon fuel bars that I mentioned in the last video that they sent me, and it is, yeah, very good. So I will drop a link to these in the description or on my Instagram, because I'm going to put a story on now as well. So keep an eye out for these, because they are honestly really good. But yeah, 30 grams of carbs just to hit while I'm halfway through my run is very good. Car has been cleaned. I don't know if I mentioned this. It's been cleaned, but it then got dirty, so I'm having this ceramic coated, if you know what that means. So it should mean that we stays clean for longer when he comes and does it. And then I've got him on like a plan, so he'll clean it every 4 or 5 weeks. So it should always look a lot nicer than it has done recently. But now I'm just gonna head in, get a shower, and then I've got to pack loads of parcels, and the track jacket that we're also launching has just been finished by my supplier too, so I need to catch up with him and collect it. And then yeah, busy day, looking forward to it. Let's go. Yo guys, so it's Friday now. I'm gonna shoot our e-com shoot now for the website for the new collections, joggers, the hoodies, and loads of other new bits. I've left the hoodie at home. That's exactly what I thought I'd left at home. I'll have to race back and get that. For the joggers, the hoodies, the hats, which I'll be dropping the next few weeks and into the next month as well. Really excited to see what we can do on that one. So let's get inside and see what it's about. Let's go. Bang.
You want to do it yourself?
I did it myself, unfortunately. Yeah. Not ideal, but it's what it is.
If you want to just turn around on the spot there, we're good with that. Close up, right, and just, you stay. Yeah, is when you do.
Yes team, so shoot complete. Had to come down and do my own session still got to get it all done, fit it all in. So now we're at the track, 2.5k on, 500 meter float, 5 times through. Should be interesting. So 3:57 pace per k as well, so you're going to be pushing the time and see what we can do on that one. But conditions perfect, so we get on and I'll catch you at the end. Let's get it. It's grim. heavy sessions back to back last few days to finish on that. Jesus Christ. Wow. Proud of myself there. Every single thing worked really hard. I never normally say that either, so I'll take that one. Just working hard. You feel there's no better feeling than that. So finally arrived at Hale. Took me 2.5 hours to get here, but it's yeah, this is the new room. I moved home before this was actually built. Rio, what do you think of the room, bro?
You know what, as far as that Hyrox training centres go, you probably won't get better than this, especially when they've got the new turf, because Chicago is a disaster class, so if they can replicate that, you're only going to train better. But no, it's a good room, it's good.
Yeah, looks sick.
But when you want to slot it's noticeable.
Yeah. Sam, this is the video for the vlog. I've never seen such a setup in my life. What are we running here, bro?
We're running FX3, some DZO SP Prime mate. Lenses.
See, you're just throwing numbers out at me now, I'm just like...
And an A7 IV, which is what I'm shooting on. To have that as a backup camera is mental, mate. I rate it. So this is the 365T. All the same branded on the front. Obviously she's got 365 on the back. These are the like leisure training shorts. I know a few people like to wear like a longer short. For me personally, I think like a 5-inch should be like there. So we're going to work to get something like that as well. But yeah, these are ultimate comfort. I've travelled down up here in the joggers and the jumper, as you've just seen already, and that's like ultimate comfort as well. So what do you think of the fit, Rio?
I'm a big fan. It looks clean. Looks like it'd be fast. So yeah, I'm a big fan.
I didn't pay much to say that, but no, it's all good. It's all good. They are like sweat wicking as well, so if you do want to race in them, you can. So hopefully, see how we get on. So that is the end of this week's video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you kind of got an insight of training, but also building the brand as much as anything as well. And I'm so excited to see where we can go with it. Shout out to Rio for shooting with me, and obviously Sam as well, mate. Thanks for the content that you got as well. I can't wait to see that. And obviously I'll get out to you guys as soon as possible. But yeah, that is another week in the life of building brand and trying to be an athlete as best as I can, and just juggling everything all in one go. But yeah, now 3 weeks and 2 days out from Birmingham. When you see this video tonight, and we'll go from there. Let's go.